Hello my beautiful simmers and welcome back to another speed build. Welcome back guys to my YouTube channel, and I hope you had an amazing day. So back to the building and back to my favorite part. This is also a commissions build, but I will also decided to upload this as it is, so empty house, just like the landscaping, the house, and the layout, because a lot of people actually ask me, can I upload like an empty house so they can decorate by themselves? So yes, I finally decided to do that, not because I didn't want it to, but because I always forget. So yeah, this time you also going to have like an empty house that you can decorate by yourself. And also when I decide to decorate this one and finish on my own way, I will also upload that version too. So I'm not so sure if the next part is going to be this house, like a furnishing. Maybe it's going to be, but like let's just keep it this way for now, because yeah, I'm not so sure what's my like a future plans and what I need to do. I mean, everything changes on a daily basis, so yeah, I cannot be sure anymore which is my and what is my next project. So yes, also in this video I have another giveaway thanks to Electronic Arts and Creators Network. So yes, I have 3 new titles. So they are Lovestruck, Adventure Awaits, and Royalty and Legacy expansion pack. So if you want to participate in this giveaway, you know the drill. The only thing you need to do basically is to leave a comment down below and you are good to go. You already entered to the giveaway. So just one comment down below in the comments section, yeah, and that's about it. In 7 days probably I will announce the winners, but please, if you can't, maybe that's the only request. Please write me for which platform you want a pack. So yeah, so like I said, we have a Royalty and Legacy, we have Adventure Awaits, and a Lovestruck. So 3 DLCs, guys. If you are missing one of those, or if you have someone that you want to, give it, as a gift, enter this giveaway. So this is something that I really wanted to do for like a month or 2, even more. I'm not so sure, because I'm not so sure when this huge estate set with all the parts finally was finished. So yeah, I really wanted to make something with estate set by Felixandre, and I don't know why I started like this. I just couldn't find the part, like the video where I have like a full-on starting from the scratch, but somehow I only have this part with the already made shell of the house. So yeah, I'm so sorry, I couldn't figure out where that footage is. So yeah, but I'm so freaking happy. This was probably one of the toughest challenges for me, because there's a lot of things to look out, do, make, furnish, and when I decide to decorate this as like how I want it, I will definitely going to upload this. But like I said, keep in mind, when you download this house for the first time, it's going to be empty. Yeah, so it's going to be on my Patreon page, don't worry, and I will also upload this on my gallery, but like I said, keep it in mind, it's going to be empty for now. But when I decide to actually furnish this house on my own way, I will upload that part as well. Maybe I also record that part, why not? Because I love showing you guys the actual decorating part. So yeah, I really wanted to make something very good and real deal with this estate set. Like I said, already mentioned that, but somehow I couldn't figure out what I'm going to do. This came like in perfect timing to do this build. So yeah, I will definitely going to use this once again and make something a little bit different, probably like a more like those kind of traditional Georgian houses. We will see, but I really love this one as well. It's so different, it's so interesting, the shape, this like a closed part of the house with this huge arch and gate. Also we have I didn't decorate that part, but we also have like a small, it's not a greenhouse, it's more like a closed type of the greenhouse, but we also have that one from Felixandre. I believe it's rustic set. Yeah, we have only one part, but I really love using that like a fake greenhouse. So yeah, I have oh my god, I had so much fun doing this house. But it was also pretty, like, I don't know, I don't want to say exhausting process. It was more like when you have some kind of idea, general idea, but somehow you cannot execute that because there's always something missing, some kind of a small details that you want to push yourself more, you want to push to the boundaries where you actually make something extraordinary. This is not extraordinary at all. This is very simple house for my understanding. I have 2 or 3 better, like complicated, but somehow I really love how this house actually turned out, because this is not like that kind of a traditional house that we have all over the Europe and England. Yeah, they are totally different. I saw so many different reference for houses like this, and yeah, I really wanted to do this on my own way. I'm always doing that, actually. I have to be very honest. I always change something, and I actually never do something that I really planned. Yeah. But I love, like I said, how this actually turned out. It really reminds me of those beautiful, it's not a castle, estate, more like a mansion, but it's not even a mansion because it's not very big. I'm not so sure how many bedrooms I'm going to make upstairs, probably 4 to 5, because I have a lot of things to add inside. By the time you are watching this, I probably already finished this. Yeah, because I'm not even sure when I started this project and when I actually finished this project. It took me so much time because I made some kind of a smaller breaks, and there was a lot of things going on. It doesn't even matter. But yeah, eventually I finally have something to show you guys, and I know I'm not very, how can I say this, not available, but I'm not very present these last 2 months at all, and I'm really sorry about that. It's not something that happened, it's just life, kids and everything else. It's just like I love doing this. I love building. I'm doing a lot of commissions build. So if you have something in your mind and you need something in your game, don't hesitate. Send me a message on Instagram or even my email. You have all the information down below. If you want to reach out and have your, dream house come true in this game. So yeah, still, I have a lot of different plans, I have to be very honest. But sometimes, when you have 2 kids, you just cannot plan anything. everyone who has at least one kid can relate to this. But yeah, it doesn't even matter. Like I said, I really wanted to make a very big house, but when I actually realized that it's not going to be done like in a year, I really didn't want it to, because I made smaller bedrooms, I made smaller rooms in general, I added a basement, but it's a lot. There's a lot of like a landscaping, a lot of detailing on the house, and stuff like that. The previous version of the house is totally different. The inside it's totally modern, which I didn't like. To actually release. So yeah, I decided to go with more a traditional approach, but I also going to add a lot of like a modern small details, because I don't really. So you actually have two options to play with. You can always go with a, if your family is a little bit modern, if it's like a nowadays, or even if it's like a traditional, you just need to remove the freaking computer from the house. It's going to be something like that. It's going to be mix, because you know how much I love mixing like a traditional and rustic with small modern elements, to be honest. But yeah, it's a fun process for me, because you need to think a lot. What are you going to use? How are you going to decorate? How are you going to place those items and mix them perfectly with something that it really does. I don't know what is going on with me, but lately I love doing that kind of thing in the real life. I really do love like old furniture, something that has some kind of a history, and place it to my like a real house, or somewhere around me, because old stuff could be really pretty as well. Not only modern could be fun, and something new. So yeah, you can always change something, add something older. Maybe you can, even, fix it a little bit, give it some small, like a paint to refresh the item, especially like a consoles, or, small tables, or even like a TV units and stuff like that. I love items like that really speak some kind of a story and have some kind of a history. So yeah, oh my god, this video is actually really long, for me, like for my liking, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of windows, there's a lot of things going on. I still don't know at this point. I know I started the basement. I already furnished the greenhouse and also the stables for the horses. I don't know, did I even mention that we have horses over here? But you probably already noticed, probably already figure out that we have horses. And one more thing, wait, what is going to be? Like the basement where we're going to have like a gym and Roman spa, something like that. So I know I'm talking this because I already started that part, but I still didn't furnish the backyard because I don't know what to do. I know we have a lot of stuff to add, especially in the estate set, because it's finally complete and you have a lot of things to play with, but I still didn't figure out what I'm going to do with the backyard. We have a pool, of course, and we're going to have a sitting place somewhere around this. But somehow that is always like the first thing that I'm doing. But this time I started from the basement. I don't know why. Yeah, I started from the basement, or maybe the greenhouse. It doesn't matter, because you're eventually going to see everything. But I'm not just sure how I'm going to, when I started editing the video, what is going to be the first thing that you're going to see. But yeah, that's about it. Oh my god, I basically said everything. Still, if you want to participate in the giveaway, you still have a chance. I'm giving away, thanks to EA Creator Network, 3 packs of your choice. It's not a pack of your choice, but I have 3 codes for the Lovestruck, Adventure Awaits, and Royalty and Legacy expansion pack. So yeah, if you want to participate in this giveaway, just leave a comment down below, and that's about it. I will definitely going to choose the winner somewhere around like 6-7 days in total. Please keep it in mind to go back to this channel and see if you maybe won one of the packs. And probably I will pin, or I definitely going to comment on the winning, I'm going to leave a response on the winning comment. That's the thing. Just write me down below which pack you want, and we will see. Maybe you will be a lucky one. This is like a small addition I decided to do later because I needed something for the kids, because definitely this house need the kids, because this is like a huge family house that you are definitely going to use in your gameplay. I love you guys, and see you next time in my next build. Stay for a small house tour. Love you all. Bye bye.